About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chum. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boo. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next.
100%
And towing the slab in this one, Hurston Waldrop. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Brandon Marsh, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Down and in, moved his feet. That's a ball. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Bryce Harper to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings through that one. Jackknifes out of the way. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back after this on the show. And on the hill for the Phillies, King. #1 in the league in strikeouts, Singy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boo. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Yeah, and I'd say every start has entertainment value as well. You can't look away when he's on the mound.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hey!
Circle change. Low inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Gonna count 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Curve in the dirt.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. You got to
middle.
think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field
Four-seam
knock.
fastball. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High
2-2
outside.
now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And gone!
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some
Four-seam
other
fastball.
pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the
Four-seam
plate.
fastball.
Nobody
High
on,
outside.
nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High
0-2.
inside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup.
Four-seam
Digging
fastball.
in, Drake
High
Baldwin.
inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Circle
Mike
change.
Yastrzemski up here.
Low middle.
Late on that fastball.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you, when you
Sinker.
smoke a line drive
Low
into
middle.
the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more
Four-seam
than a
fastball.
bolt the other way.
Low
Michael
outside.
Harris the second. In the box now. Takes strike 1. His home run
Four-seam
numbers
fastball.
stand out, Chris.
High
Nobody
inside.
has hit more in his team. Man at second. Hard hit right side. That's out number 2. Profar climbs in on
Overhand
that left
curve.
side.
Low middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. March settles under it. And the inning is over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. End of the first from Truist Park. Atlanta leads it 2-0. This is Phillies baseball on the second inning, set to go. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. No question about this one. It's out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Chop back up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. 1 pitch and 1 out. This is Bryson Stott.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Oh, a great flip. And very nicely done for the out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a swing and a miss there.
Ball one.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings through him for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game, but not before they're able to draw close. And we're back. Who doesn't
Overhand
love
curve.
rubberbacks, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Sinker.
Yeah, Boog. Anytime
Low
you're
middle.
trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Four-seam
Ed
fastball.
Drummond, our umpire
Low
behind the plate in
outside.
this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Here's Mauricio
Circle change.
Dubon.
Low middle.
Singing, what
Four-seam
kind of
fastball.
strike zone is
High
most
outside.
frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the
Four-seam
toughest
fastball.
locations to
High
hit the
inside.
baseball.
Good job to fight that one off. As the
Four-seam
game
fastball.
has moved along,
Low outside.
we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Aaron Schunk next up for the Braves.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Out there to center. Marsh under it. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Garcia measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss at a slider. That one not close. Ball 1. Next offering is outside. That's inside.
That's inside.
And the count's full. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now he's challenging to call strike. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Now the throw to first on the run.
he's out.
And it beats him. What a play. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the
Four-seam
inning.
fastball.
Now in for the Braves.
Outside.
Matt Olson. Fouled off left side.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Well,
Nope,
triple
that's
digits
inside.
on the gun. I
Sinker.
know there are more pitchers
Low
that
middle.
can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. And here
Four-seam
is
fastball.
Ronald Acuna
Low
Jr.
outside. Circle change. Low outside.
In the air, center field. Marsh moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Here's the
Overhand
catcher,
curve.
Drake Baldwin.
Low middle.
That's through there for a strike.
Sinker.
He doesn't get a knock right
Low
here.
inside.
That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Circle change. Low outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 2-1. On to the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. That one ripped. And he can't make the play. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball. Down.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Good hitters count the 2-0. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Here's Turner now.
Ball 1.
Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harris settles under this one. He's got it, and there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air, right field. Acuna after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Bottom 4, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hey!
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Next offering in there for a strike.
4-seam fastball.
0-2.
High inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this
Sinker.
Here's
Low
the
middle.
center fielder, Michael Harris II. And that one fouled off. He's one of the
Four-seam
best
fastball.
players in baseball
High
at
inside.
driving in runs, Chris. His RBI totals this season rank him in the top 10. In the air to left center. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the
Now
Brewers,
batting
Four-seam
Jurickson
fastball.
Profar.
High middle.
Jurickson Profar.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. And that
No,
one's a
that's low.
little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Got him. That is the inning. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Back at the ballpark, rubber match alert singing. 2 teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every
Ball one.
at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch. You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside
That's
the zone
ball 2.
all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 2-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one lifted to left. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia. Right
So
fielder,
digging in now
Adolis
for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's too
Ball,
low.
that's low.
Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Acuna on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Rincones turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Hey!
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
And that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now.
Ball 2.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the
Four-seam
bottom of the
fastball.
5th. Now
High
in for the
middle.
Braves, Ozzie Albies. First
Ball 1.
offering, and it just misses.
Sinker. Low middle.
The bit behind with that
Four-seam
swing.
fastball.
It's strike 1.
Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Slider. Middle inside.
1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball.
Circle change.
Bury that curveball down low
inside.
and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
It gets down, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that
Sinker.
swing. Got a pitch you
Low
could get the
inside.
barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Four-seam
Batted with
fastball.
one down,
Low
takes a
outside.
strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 down. Go ahead,
Overhand
run on
curve.
base. And
Low
now
middle.
Matt Olson up to hit.
That's
First
the ball.
pitch just misses.
Circle change. Low inside.
Aye.
Four-seam
2
fastball.
gone, but the
Low
go-ahead
inside.
run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Bam.
Now there's a bullet down the line.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
That
Ball,
one
that's
missed.
out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Braves strand 1. Score remains 2-2. Back here in Atlanta. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze of me, yeah. My eyes are a mile away.
Brandon Marsh
Leading off for
stands in for the
Philadelphia,
Phillies.
Center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Yeah.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Marsh measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground. Olson takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the
Up
6th.
next for Philadelphia. First
Here's
baseman
Bryce Harper,
Bryce Harper.
cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kirsten Waldrop done for the day, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and a new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Jose
Braves.
Suarez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
So up next, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Ball 1 there. Inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Bottom of the 6th.
Fastball.
So now to the
High
plate
middle.
for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
Late on that fastball.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
To 3rd. Zips it across. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
Four-seam
Next to
fastball.
hit, Drake
High middle.
Baldwin. Swing and a miss as he was late
Overhand
that time.
curve. Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike
Slider.
zone, and he just couldn't
Middle
get the bat
inside.
on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having confidence.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard.
Four-seam fastball.
His first homer
High
of the
middle.
year. Harris in the box again.
Four-seam
Takes the
fastball.
strike.
Low outside.
And a foul ball.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. Acuna gets there. He's under it. 1 up, 1 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. That's outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Kinley warming up as well. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Bryson Stott. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here at the
Four-seam
ballpark, the
fastball.
final chapter
High
of this
inside.
series is being written. Only fitting we have a close one.
Yeah, Boog, when you're trying to win a
fastball.
series,
High
every
outside.
moment feels amplified. Now it's about focus, composure, and finishing strong.
Four-seam
Way out
fastball.
front for strike
High
2.
inside.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Overhand
Here
curve.
is Ozzy Albies
Low
up to
middle.
hit.
Baseman, Ozzy Albies.
That one at triple digits.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
That's off
Ball,
the
that's
mark.
outside.
And a count even
Circle
1-1.
change. Middle outside. Overhand curve. Low outside.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first in time. Mauricio
Four-seam fastball.
Dubon next
High
up for the
inside.
Braves.
Hey!
Circle change. Low inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 3-2.
Please, I'ma make the boys like me. When I go up north, bring cold. Know the team be cold, so you know how to bring that torch. When I go down south, I be in the field, can't win, sitting on no
Now
couch.
pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Kinley. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here comes Real Muto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Inside.
The Braves trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses. Full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time. Bottom of the 8th.
Four-seam
now
fastball.
in for the Braves.
High inside.
Aaron Schunk. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to
Four-seam
find a way to
fastball.
catch up to that
High
pitch.
inside.
Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the
Overhand
middle, you're
curve.
saying to yourself, how did I
Low
miss that
outside.
pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Slider.
Back to the top of the
Middle
order
inside.
now. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Inside
And misses inside.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hey!
Overhand curve. Middle outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one.
Four-seam
Two
fastball.
outs, base is empty.
Low middle.
Here's Acuna. Right through there for a strike.
Circle change. Low inside.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his knees. The throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Marsh leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's down.
That's a little bit low. Next one
That's
misses. And a count now even up. Now one
That's a ball.
missed. Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one
Ball
misses.
four. Take
So a
your base.
leadoff walk. Here's Harper now. 0 for 3 in this one.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Harris fires it in quickly. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. This guy with light tower power. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fastball is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 2-2. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Trey Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The Phillies with the tying run at second. Go-ahead run at first. Here at the top of the 9th. Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Two on, one out. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies over to first in time. Phillies have just one out remaining. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa trying to deliver as the hero. Swinging a foul out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Brew. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Iglesias is just one strike away. Yes! Strike three, and that's how this one comes to an end. Wow!
This team got so close. Tying run at third, the go-ahead run at second base just couldn't come through. Some pretty tough pitches. They battled. You got to give credit to both clubs, but the home team comes away with the W.
Outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I stick like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Stick.
here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And towing the slab, King. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Ready to go?
Four-seam fastball.
Digs in now.
High inside.
And we're underway. Here is
Overhand
Philly.
curve. Middle outside.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Outside. 1-2 the count.
Circle change. Low inside.
That one missed.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Denzel Clark.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch.
Four-seam fastball.
Nick Kurtz,
high middle.
batting with one down, takes the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point
fastball.
succumbed to that pitch
High
right
outside.
there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just
Low
such a
inside.
tough pitch to lay off of.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Circle change. Low
Shootout,
outside.
nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the Show Northeast. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound for the A's in this one, Aaron Savali. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's a foul ball. Got him. One up, one down.
Batting second. First baseman, strike.
So here is Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. And
No,
ball
that's
one.
a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Now
Ball.
one missed. And that's
Ball.
outside. Ball three. And there's ball
Take your
four.
base. Ball four.
Batting third, designated hitter, Kyle.
And at first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power.
Hook one.
In the dirt. And now the 0-1. In the air to left center. Soderstrom moving under this one. 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Batting fifth, third
Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. This one in the air, right field. Rooker makes his way towards it, tracks it down for the out, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That
Ball,
one misses.
no.
Ball one.
Circle change.
Langoliers
Low
launched
middle.
a homer in his most recent game.
Too high.
Slider. Low middle.
There's the strike at the knees.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after
Low
another
middle.
like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, in a great demonstration of pitch
Four-seam
command, and it
fastball.
got him a punch out
Low
that
middle.
time.
Jeff McNeil, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Overhand
Second
curve.
inning here, no score.
Low outside.
Lined into right. Garcia takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down,
Four-seam
base is
fastball.
empty.
High
Jacob
outside.
Wilson up next for the A's.
Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
So now 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting seventh.
Four-seam
So next,
fastball.
Zach
Middle
Gallen.
outside.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his
Ball,
last
no.
5 games.
Sinker. Low middle.
In the air, right field. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
One down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Ball, no.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And a 1-2. Got him. 2 out.
Batting ninth.
So digging in, Gabriel Rincones Jr. And that one is in for a strike. Realmuto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And a foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Denzel Clark. And that's in there for strike 1.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag. First batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first. The A's go quietly. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Marsh getting the start in center, hitting leadoff in today's game, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first.
You're out.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here comes Bryce Harper. Walked his first time.
Ball 1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. No question about this one. It's out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here's a flare off the bat. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Outside corner, there's a strike. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Hammered down the line. And now maybe extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. Cut off, throw to second. But he's in there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So runner at second, 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Next offering is foul back. Man at second. And a swing and a miss there. That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the A's nothing. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Welcome back. And take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. That one fouled off.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those
high fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
Struck him out looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here is Tyler Soderstrom.
Low outside.
Drive.
Overhand
the Athletics
curve.
trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the
Four-seam
baseball
fastball. Low inside.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Four-seam fastball. Middle
Two down,
inside.
nobody on. Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Right through there for a strike.
Slider. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Nothing doing there for the A's. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. In the air, left field. Soderstrom on the move. And there's one away.
Up next for the Phillies.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Right side, McNeil. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so
Low
far.
outside.
McNeil batting for the 2nd time.
Circle change.
And that's strike 1.
Low
You
middle.
know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's
Four-seam
not exactly
fastball.
early anymore.
High middle.
They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left
Slider.
off.
Middle outside.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Harper takes it in for the out. 2 down. And now
Four-seam
Zach
fastball.
Geloff.
High outside.
That one in triple digits.
Slider. Low middle.
Ball. No, that's in.
2
Overhand
down,
curve.
nobody on. And we're at the
Low
top
middle.
of the 5th.
Slider. Low outside.
That
Ball
one just
2.
misses. Ball 2.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now,
Four-seam
this offense
fastball.
has just been
Low
locked down.
outside.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's
Ball
down and
3.
in.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
No.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. Scott Barlow, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Alvarado getting loose as well. That
Ball
one
2.
almost got him. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. That one almost got him. This one in the air, center field. Clark has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Savali is done. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Scott Barlow. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Liner caught at second.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one inside. Look out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. And that one is lifted in the air. Clark settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Four-seam fastball.
And now here is Max Muncy. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Popped up left side. Turner settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker.
Outside.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball.
By the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Four-seam fastball.
That's not what we're seeing here.
High inside.
Good eye right there.
Sinker.
2 down,
Low
nobody
inside.
on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Elvis Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sosa up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Out towards right center field. Rooker coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. The A's bullpen has some movement. Mark Leiter Jr., the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Alvarado, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The other way, and there's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. JT Realmuto steps in.
No.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Adolis Garcia. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So digging in, Gabriel Rancones Jr. Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first. Out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. They're up 2-0. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. On a line, and there's 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rincones gets under it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's.
Next to him, Shea Langoliers.
Below middle.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
4-seam fastball.
2
Middle
down,
inside.
nobody on. Fought off foul.
4-seam fastball. Low outside. Overhand curve. Low inside.
That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-2.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Strike 2. Ball 1 there. And that's down and away. Out to short, Wilson. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Harper now. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Ball.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
1 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2. Lighter. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I like it. It takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
That's a ball.
So perhaps
Take
it's
your
the
bait.
same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Trey Turner swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ball 1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Squirts away a little bit. On the ground. And it goes just foul. 2-2 now. And
Ball,
that just
inside.
misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Throws to second for 1. Double play.
No, you're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Citizens Bank Park.
High nil.
Ready to begin the 8th. Jeff McNeil getting ready to
Be
hit.
right.
Sinker. Low outside.
Check swing called strike.
Circle
And it's
change.
0-2.
Low outside.
Stays alive.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That
Ball
one
one.
misses. And the count 1-2.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
With that kind of velocity and elevated
Four-seam
fastball,
fastball.
even if it's
High
still
nil.
in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Up next for the A's, the designated
Only 2
hitter,
hits allowed so
Zach
far
Gallo.
tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches
4-seam
all
fastball.
night long.
Low inside.
Gallo
Down.
stands in here. Takes
4-seam
ball one
fastball.
low.
High nil.
Hee-haw.
Here's a
Four-seam
run-scoring
fastball.
opportunity. You
High
definitely got
nil.
to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That one catches the
4-seam
corner for a
fastball.
strike.
High inside.
In the air right field. Garcia on his way over. He's got it. 2 away now. So up
4-seam
next,
fastball.
Max Muncy.
High nil.
And he can't make the play. Flips it. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JT Ginn.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 0-1 down. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it is JT Realmuto. Jackknifes out of the way. And that one pulled foul. Swings through that. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Hogan Harris, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Runner.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Got him. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch swinging.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that's downstairs and outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th.
Four-seam fastball.
Denzel
Middle
Clark
outside.
now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he
fastball.
just took the best
High
pitch he's going to
outside.
see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch
Circle
against any
change.
pitcher out there.
Low outside.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was
Four-seam
clearly up
fastball.
and out of the strike
Middle
zone, but that's
outside.
one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level,
Four-seam
that
fastball.
discipline to remember,
High middle.
I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that
Sinker.
pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of
Low
velocity.
middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Struck him out swinging. The A's down to their final out.
Came inside with that 2-strike
Overhand
fastball
curve.
nicely and
Low
just
middle.
bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Anytime if you
Four-seam
do, it's a foul
fastball.
ball. And
High
you know, a lot of
inside.
pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that
Four-seam
batter.
fastball.
And when they've got him
Low
up against the
outside.
ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one's
Ball 1.
upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball
Circle
right there.
change.
If you're smart,
Middle
to
outside.
look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The A's down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. High
Over the
bounce
fence.
over the fence for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. And it's 1-1.
That's inside ball.
Harper went deep in his most recent game.
That's a ball.
Just underway here at Fenway. And a big swing and a miss. That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. Got him swinging for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. Check swing, went around. That's strike two. And that's down and away. Inside, almost got him. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Trey Turner swings through it for strike one. Man on second, two down. And that one ripped to left. Oh, he can't hang on. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
You know, line drives are tough because they can sink on you. They can even have some ride and go over your head if you take a false step in. Sometimes they can knuckle, so I'm not sure if that was the problem right there. Could have been the lights as well. Sometimes you see the ball all the way until the very last second. It disappears and it gets real scary.
That's too low.
No, that's
ball
down.
two.
Ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 1 and the Red Sox coming up. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here in Boston and on the hill for the Phillies, King. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Roman Anthony now at the plate.
He's got
sinker,
which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
4-seam fastball, middle inside.
That one fouled off.
Overhand curve, low outside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora.
4-seam fastball.
In that cleanup
middle
spot,
inside.
a key piece for this club, Wilson Contreras.
Hey,
Jaron Duran in the
4-seam
box
fastball.
now. No balls
High
and a strike.
outside.
Strike 2.
Man, he really
4-seam
sells the
fastball.
changeup with
Middle
that arm
inside.
action.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Overhand curve, low inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his
4-seam
last start,
fastball.
and he's just
High
racking them
middle.
up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Fastball for a strike.
Overhand curve, low middle.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Sinker, middle outside.
Good eye in that spot.
4-seam fastball, high inside.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down in order go the Red Sox. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Fenway, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, right field, Abreu under it. And there's one down. Here's JT Realmuto. Went deep in the ball game last night. Ripped, but it curls foul. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that.
Throws to first. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the
4-seam
second.
fastball.
Here's the Boston
High
cleanup
outside.
hitter, Wilson Contreras. Swinging a foul straight back.
Overhand curve,
The 0-1.
low outside.
Contreras swings and blasts one. Well hit. Left field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Dangerous hitter at the plate, and Trevor story.
Inside.
Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Hut.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the
Circle
zone. I think you
change.
set your sights
Low
a little
inside.
bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
He's got it. And there's one away. So
Four-seam
now,
fastball.
with one away and a
Middle
man
inside.
at second. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop
Overhand
at the
curve.
plate. Cedar
Low middle.
Rafaela.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty
Four-seam
firm
fastball.
right there.
Low
I'll tell you
inside.
what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right
Ball.
now.
Rafaela
Overhand curve.
matched a homer in his
Low
last
middle.
game. Missed with
Ball.
a changeup.
Slider.
It's 2-1.
Middle inside.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic
Four-seam
at all by the
fastball.
hitter. Very
Low
patient,
middle.
showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah.
That one's in there. And the count's
Four-seam
full.
fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Rincones with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. And there's a ball.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Foul ball there. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. He goes down looking. Now he's challenging the called strike. And it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Bryce Harper. He loves talking about players he admired growing up. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they lead it 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base.
Sinker.
He was so close to being in scoring
inside.
position.
Caleb Durbin batting with 1
Overhand
down,
curve.
takes the strike.
Low middle.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Anthony bats left, throws
Overhand
right.
curve.
Made his big league
Low
debut
middle.
in 2025, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022. Play made, that ends the inning. Red Sox back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league. Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Turner now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Finland?
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Sosa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back here at Fenway Park.
Fastball.
An impressive outing so far. Singy picking up right where he left off.
Yeah, he's pitching with feel right now. You can see it in the way he's navigating this lineup. You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now the right fielder, Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. A 2-run blast. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Oh, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Fouled off left side. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia has a beat on it. 1 down. Here's Trevor Story now.
High inside.
And that's through there for a strike.
Overhand curve. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Now one missed.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Low middle.
In the air to left center. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Batter tried to stretch that one into a double, but he wasn't.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ground ball to the right side.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Check swing, but he went too far.